Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Devonte Graham is out there with Terry Rozier, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Back to Graham. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Very effective at spacing the floor.
Davis, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. And it's denied.
You know, usually Zeller is a position defender, but
early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
To the inside, Schroeder, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
LeBron with the block.
LeBron, one of those.
After LeBron James's miss, Rozier for 3. Charlotte no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And that one drops.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and
when the defense is not right up on it.
You know, for a young fella, P.J. Washington is starting to show some real skill as a trash talker. I mean, he said back in high school, some people are not mentally strong. So I try to get in their heads a little bit, and so far it seems to be working.
Pass to Rozier. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's the type of game he has. He's very aware, reads the floor and situations well, and then he executes. He's got a lot of polish and refinement in his game, and he's a utility guy who can make plays that help you win.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. LeBron outside, over Hayward, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Gordon.
It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Now here's Graham to the paint. Washington, that's good.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there.
Hayward against James. And James throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been about the balance that they've shown.
Now, here's Monk. Back to Biombo. And then Biombo with the dunk.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, 4-point game. And they double up James. Here's Caruso, covered by Biombo. Harrell, that's Timeout's good. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Harrell, covered by Biombo. Caruso looking for an opening. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harrell's got his second basket. Bridges dishes to Biombo. Great D that time from Harrell.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And they're off.
Yeah, you know, he's a real high-character kid when you look at Bridges, so you knew he was going to have a chance to max out his potential. A great athlete. He can play multiple positions. You can use him in a lot of different lineups. And he's also trying to become a better passer, but he's the kind of guy that you want on your team because he gives you a lot of versatility and value.
What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. And Morris comes over to help. There's the triple. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just
inside, because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here is Cook. No points in the game yet for him. Kuzma kicks to Dudley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Great versatility early in his career. I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
And so here's Charlotte following the 3 by the Lakers. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket. Caldwell Pope right side. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around. Zeller finds Graham. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they...
Schroeder outside. From 15 feet away. Good on the jump shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish.
Rozier against Schroeder. 3-pointer. Hayward. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up James. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of...
Now here's Gasol. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Here's Graham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Matthews comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Kicks it out to James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. LeBron's got 9.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Davis with it. Bridges covering. James kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And the Hornets call time here. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now.
That's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
Los Angeles leading by 5. It's Davis on the wing. To the inside, Matthews. And the layup is good.
You know, with AD's improved quarter...
9 points in the game so far. Here's Monk. Kicks it to Hayward. Fires from the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron. LeBron with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Matthews. The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers leading by 5. Now the pass to Kuzma. Biombo with the block.
And this is something Biombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah.
And he gets the jumper to drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often. He's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
To give it. And few players in our league have the range of Devonte Graham, and that's saying something.
You're exactly right, Greg. I mean, you think of Steph, obviously, and you think of Dame, Lillard. But Graham, you know, he can stretch you out just as far as those guys can, and he does it with the same ease. So you look at his year last year, it really was one of the few bright spots for the Hornets.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And I don't think there's any doubt what a determined scorer Hayward is. He's not going to let some contact keep him from finishing.
Hayward against James. Hornets with the rebound. A fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Washington. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Davis. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Zeller. Charlotte no good that time either.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Yes, that goes in. Oh, here's Rozier. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Hayward gets it to go.
Pick works well there.
Rozier against Schroeder. Here's Gasol. A rebound by Washington. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. That gives them the lead. Hayward's got 10 points in the game.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Schroeder. Lays it up off the glass. Schroeder's got the pass to Hayward from past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That shot wide open. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And how about Hayward mixing it up?
Now Graham. He's got 12. Outside for Martin. Shot clock at 6. Over Davis. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Davis with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And the Hornets call time here. Outside ball. Here's Monk. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy
tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in.
Matthews has a nice field, guys.
Rozier the pass to ball. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 5. Rozier with the steal. A Fast break now for Charlotte. Ball's running. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Matthew strong and confident.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 5. On the floor for Charlotte. Devonte Graham is out there with Rozier. Then it's Ball. Then there's P.J. Washington. Over in the corner, Matthews. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 3. Now here's Ball. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Graham gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Good on the bucket. And for Marc Gasol. And it's LeBron in for Kyle Kuzma. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Davis. Here's the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Hey, Davis is knocking that shot down from deep. He's hard to deal with, and his team is tough to beat.
Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And here's Schroeder. Passes it to LeBron. Loads it up there for Harrell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Schroeder. Harrell trying to free himself up.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that.
Ball against LeBron.
I see him.
Ball with it. Launches it. Doesn't go for him.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's James missing. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron James on the wing. Fires it up. Cans the shot with nobody near him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ball no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to James.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Now Graham. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Now here's LeBron. Feeds it to Davis. Nifty move. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 5. Biombo is checked in for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward comes in for Washington. Now here's Rozier. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Biombo showing off his agility off the screen.
Nobody near Schroeder. Drills the baseline jumper.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Ball dishes to Biombo. Charlotte moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper. Graham's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Charlotte. LA's gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Here's James. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ball, the pass to Washington. And the rejection by James. With the floater. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Graham inside the line. And Hayward with the stuff.
And guys, with multiple game winners on his resume, Hayward is dependable in those late game situations.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Washington. It's rebounded by Gasol. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he hits both.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really score.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James outside. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Ball. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Hayward kicks to Ball. And the Hornets miss again. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.